Hello everyone and welcome to the next video of Age of Empires. Today we will be facing off once again against a hard AI because in the last video I got absolutely destroyed by them. In the end, I realized my mistake was that I really only made pikemen against Queen Elizabeth, so that wasn't the best idea. Pikemen are really good against horsemen and cannon, but they are not good against infantry, so hopefully we can see a bit of a better fight in this video and not the genocide massacre run we saw last video. I'll see you all in the lobby. By the way, guys, I'm thinking next video, if we win this fight, then we should do like a little celebration round where we put like, I don't know, 7 AIs into this lobby and we just have a giant party of death. I think that could be fun, you know? It might be. Okay, looks like we're up against Queen Elizabeth once again. Great. We're about to repeat history. Or not. Because this episode, I'm getting crossbowmen. And I'm gonna use them, I swear to God I'm gonna use them. And as soon as I get cannons, this game will be over. Well, that's my hope anyway. Get these guys on food, get these guys on exploring, standard rigmarole, and start producing settlers. I realized one of my problems last video was also not producing as many settlers as I absolutely could. That I could have done better on settler production, essentially. One thing I did not do well last game also was harassment. I know I made a lot of cuts in the video, but something I wasn't doing during those cuts was harassing the enemy, so I'm going to be doing a lot more of that with my hero this round. Hopefully it should help me. Give me a bit of an edge. This is going to be about my 4th harassment run here, and look at how simple it is with AIs. It really is sad how simple harassing them is. Just shoot them once, they all run back into there, stay for like maybe 10 to 15 seconds. You know, rinse and repeat, essentially. This is a really troll tactic, but it works extremely well. Looks like we've got enough settlers here, so I'm going to start saving for the colonial age and see where we go from there. Just got advanced mills. I'm on my, I believe this is my 9th harassment run. This is just so troll. I have just activated the upgrade for the colonial age, as you can see at the top middle of my screen. It's slowly going up from discovery, so we're making progress. I don't know how close they are. They've got a lot of settlers, but I think we have the edge here. I think we definitely have the edge. You have reached the colonial age first. I suppose I should congratulate you, if you weren't such a sorry sport about it. I know I'm a terrible person, but it was worth it. Plus, I need my revenge for what happened last round. It was unforgivable, Queen Elizabeth. Unforgivable. Okay, and for anyone wondering, this is what a settler menu should look like. This is what your town center's menu should look like at almost all times. It's a mistake I made last round where even between cuts you saw it constantly like not training settlers. That was a big problem I had. My production levels were so low. Even if I was using the right strategy, I probably still would have lost. Oh, looks like his hero is coming in to do a bit of damage, or just kind of... Oh, nope, he's getting treasure. Okay. Makes sense. Got 2 outpost towers going up. We've got 4 shipments so far. 5 now. This game's looking pretty good in terms of production. I'm very proud of that. My only fear is the other side of things. The military seems to be lacking right now. Well, gladly we know from last rounds that Queen Elizabeth chooses not to attack for quite some time, so we've got a lot of reprieve going here. We've got a pretty good fighting force now, so I'm just going to go and do one last harassment run with... Oh my god, I forgot you could do that. I completely forgot that you could just shoot the settlers and it would automatically destroy what they're building. That is so troll. I'm going to back my hero out here and let my troops come in. They've got 2 outpost towers, so I'm going to take a lot of hits here, but it doesn't actually look like they have any troops, so this is a very good opportunity for an attack. Early, very early attack. Let's see what we can do about that. Attack the outpost tower. These. Tell the crossbowmen to kill the settlers while pikemen deal with the towers. Oh my god, this is going well. This is actually going very well. If we kill the settler, then... Whoa! That must have been a stable, too. Oh my god, will we win within, like, the first 10 minutes? Oh, it's been 12 minutes, so I guess that's out of the question. First 20 minutes? Oh, we don't have the damage, it looks like. These crossbowmen are very bad at taking out these towers. It looks like we're gonna get a bit out-damaged here. My goodness. You know, if we keep up this kind of an attack, then we might actually be able to take them out, like, in the very early game. I think it's worth it. Let's give it a try. Get some more settlers. I completely forgot about that for a second. Got 2 cocky. Get some of that. More pikemen. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Alan, why are you spamming pikemen? It's a very important reason because right now, if we can take down these outpost towers, they have no defenses besides the town center. And that's a crazy good thing. Like, if we can do that, that's basically game over. I mean, all the settlers are in there, so as soon as they come out, as soon as the town center is destroyed, you know, it'll just be a massacre on the pikemen versus the settlers. But honestly, we have such an edge here. I've been using that word too much this video. Oh. 2 buildings for the price of 1! Yes! They've just wasted so much wood on that. Oh my god, this is going so well. I'm going to post my pikemen right here. In fact, I'm just going to tell the barracks to put people right there as soon as they're trained. Got an army of 15 pikemen. 5 more should be on the way. They're not. Well, doesn't really matter. We've got a trading post up now, so this is just getting better and better for us. I'm starting to feel a little dirty now, though, because the thing I'm starting to figure is that maybe what I was doing there wasn't actually a thing you should be doing in this game. Like, it was kind of, uh-oh. They've got some actual troops up here. This is where it gets dangerous. Oh dear, I did not train any crossbowmen for this. Should be fine, but I'm starting to feel a little dirty because I almost feel like that tactic should not be done in this game. Like, it was just too disgusting to be tolerated somehow. But if it works, it works, and I haven't heard anything against it, so I guess it's what I'm doing. It's still terrifying. We really need to take out these settlers, so maybe training some crossbowmen would be the right idea here. I think I will do that, actually. Let's take out the rest of these defenses. We should really be taking out this barracks. Sorry. Well, it's basically a barracks, a stable before anything else. Maybe back these guys up so they're not taking shots from the town center. They're still taking shots from the town center. That thing has a big range. Are we still taking shots from all the way over here? We are not. Okay, so I'm going to wait for the settlers to come out and then see what we can do from there. And now, with this force, I believe it is time to go in. This is such a messy fight, but it's kind of what I expected, to be honest. Ah, there's the settlers. Start shooting them again. They all went back in the town center. I think we should start making a run for it now. Take out the settlers who are doing whatever it is they're doing. The ones who are building especially. I don't want them building that barracks up again. That was a dangerous point in the game. If I hadn't taken them out, that could have ended very badly for me. Yeah, sure, you can take out those guys, but I need to reinforce this army. They definitely need some help here. Ah, now I need more pikemen! Yay! Constant struggle of which troops I need. Wow, this is yeah, this is terrible. She reached the fortress age. Now that is an impressive feat considering the amount of pressure I have been putting on her. Oh, but it also means that she has troops coming in because she aged up. She got the card for aging up. So we need to deal with those guys now. But since they still don't have a barracks, since they still haven't been able to build one, I mean, this is just ridiculous, really. Oh, but my force has actually been taken out. Okay, let's back up here then. Rethink our strategy. They've sent their 3 remaining longbowmen in to fight. I can understand. Oh, they've got a lot more than 3. I need to go disrupt that settler. Stop building the thing. Stop building it. Don't build it. Come on, I need to take down these longbowmen. I bet they have a barracks somewhere back here that I can't find. That's probably what's going on. Oh no, they got it up. Oh dear, this is where it becomes dangerous. I might have overstepped. I'm almost sure I overstepped. Yep, I did. Okay. Run away. Run away. Darn it, I had pikemen when I needed longbowmen. Great. Being attacked here? That is a bigger force. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. Queen Elizabeth seems really efficient at just gathering giant armies. They're incredibly hard to deal with. I think crossbowmen. Yeah, I should only be producing crossbowmen here. Only crossbowmen. Go back to the fight. I think we can get them because of the advantage of the crossbowmen over the pikemen and everyone else. But it's going to be a bit closer than I would have liked. Here we go. Fire! Oh man, do they have a lot of troops. Oh, and they're just building more and more. Well, happily I'm building more and more, and I've got a second barracks up here that I just built, so hopefully we can... Oh man, I don't know. This is getting too close for comfort. 5 more coming in. Target them down. Target them down. Target them down. Nice. Okay, let's just hold this point right here, right next to our trading post. Okay, now we're starting to get a ridiculously big force here, but I know they are too, so... the right moment to attack is probably when we have about 10 pikemen. So let's get about 10 pikemen. That sounds good. Okay, here they come. So, let's get ready to select everyone. Except for one person, 2 people apparently. Gonna leave those guys behind, I guess. And let's begin the march. Seems I have the upper edge on you. How nice. Uh-oh. That's daunting. Dun, dun, dun. Don't know if that's the right word I should have used there, but whatever. They do have quite the force, but I think these crossbowmen are going to be very... Sorry, I'm just enamored by this battle. I thought they would have had more troops than this. I thought Queen Elizabeth... But then again, considering how many settlers we killed last fight, it's actually not that much of a surprise that they would be a little underdeveloped here. They must have just gotten cards which allowed them to get so many troops before. That must have been what it was. I mean, those were only musketeers and oh, there's a fort wagon. Take it out, take it out. I knew I'd be seeing it at some point. There we go. Nice. It will not have a fort now. Let's take out these settlers and the rest of the buildings. And the town center is going down. Nice. Okay, this should be game. Well, that was a 30-minute game. Not the fastest round I've ever had, but... Because, you know, I versed an easy AI once, and that just... But, of course, I also versed an expert AI once, so tables turned there. She resigned! GG! Perhaps I can at least receive some dignity out of this debacle. Well, you can, because I, when being wrote about in the history books, will literally be called the worst person ever. The strats I pulled during that fight were disgusting, so... But, know what, guys? I did it. I did it for the victory, so now we can go on to our 4v4 madness round tomorrow. I'll see you all in the next video.